Hello my friends, Andreas Tett here. First of all, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for 10,000 subscribers. I finally hit one of my goals and it's really fun to see the channel growing and that people appreciate my videos. So for this video I'm going to make a survival candle, and the main ingredients of this candle is going to be spruce resin, which you can find on the spruce. Pine resin works just as great, so let's get started. Spruce resin is highly flammable, so therefore it's going to be the key ingredients in our survival candle. When the spruce has received a wound, it leaks out the resin to help heal the wound, and the tree will not be harmed when we peel off these loose layers of resin. Now we are going to melt the resin, and to do that we need to make a fire. But remember, when you make a fire in the summertime, to clean off the area around the fire so it doesn't spread. Now we are going to melt the resin that we gathered earlier, and it's just to put it in a metal container and put it on the fire. While the resin is melting behind me on the fire, we might as well get started on the wick to the candle. And you need something that is absorbent. I am going to use some cotton rope, and what we're going to do is to take this piece of rope, and once the resin has become liquid, we're going to soak this cotton string in it and let it absorb some of the resin, and then it's pretty much done. And as a casing to the candle, I'm going to use a piece of a soda can and a paper tube. And you can also, for example, take a piece of chaga and hollow it out. That works just as good. Now when the resin has completely melted, we're going to pour it in our casing, and I've already put the wick in the casing. The resin hardens very quickly after you've taken it off the fire, and you might have to put it back to get it liquid again. Here is an example of the resin soaked wick. As you see, it burns very good. So now both of the candles are finished and it's time to test them out. As you see, these candles are quite effective. As you see, these candles burn quite intensely and hot, so if you want, you can hang a pot over them and use them as a stove pretty much. Once again, the tree do not take any harm if you take off the outer layer of resin. The big candle burned for about 1 hour and it was really easy to make, so I highly recommend you to try this yourself. It's a cool thing to make and you can find a lot of uses for it. I hope you liked this video, and I want to take the opportunity to give a shout out to Kenneth Cram. He lives down in Texas, USA, and he has some really incredible videos about the nature there, and he takes us along on pretty cool adventures, and he has some pretty good editing skills as well, so that doesn't hurt either. And I want to thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and of course subscribe. Have a great day. Bye bye.